Good afternoon. I want to introduce you to the content for today, and that's three types of liberals we face each day. Now you have to be aware of it because I think that the underlying definition of liberality is that it's really a sin. Now, Dr. Don Felix Sada Y. Salvini, he wrote in 1886 a booklet by the same title, Liberalism is a Sin. Now, I find it gratifying that while I'm reading the book itself, studying it, the Catholic Church, while I thought they had certainly kept it under wraps for many years, but it was recently printed in their newsletter, an article, and it appeared in the Catholic Global Network. So I decided to do a book report, a series of book reports based on the writings of Dr. Don Felix Sada Y. Salvini. I am interested from a Christian perspective, and that's what this will be, a Christian perspective. So first let me tell you a little bit about myself, those of you who don't know me. But my name again is Raymond A. Howard. I'm a Marine Corps veteran of Vietnam. I'm also a retired healthcare professional, worked at the health department for many years, and I am determined that this city will rise again. But the only way it's going to rise, we're going to have to concentrate on the truth and nothing but the truth. So with that in mind, that's what I dedicated my blog, RaymondAHoward.com. That's been dedicated for sure, nothing unadulterated truth from a biblical perspective. And I hope that you will subscribe, because that's the only way that I'm going to be able to come to your mailbox. And I'm not going to spam you. I don't like spam, but I do like information. And if you're interested in good information, it doesn't matter if we agree or not, but we have to have that information in order to decide on what's going to happen to us in the next year towards 2016. So with that, I invite you to read, because there's much content, and I think that you will find it edifying, the three types of liberalism, or liberals. Sometimes I get liberal because I'm interchanging liberals and progressives all alike. Because I know what I am, I'm conservative. That's why I do support the police here in Detroit. And I want to be able to say that I support anything good. If we didn't have the police, no telling what the progressive liberals, and including the community organizers, would do. So while we try and hold them at bay, We're going to hold them at bay by truth and prayer. So now, I want to say this last thing. GM, don't listen to Charles Williams. He's a provocateur. You've been this way before with Jesse Jackson, also Al Sharpton. So you don't have to listen to him. You don't even have to invite him into your office. Don't feel like you're obligated to do that. You know, one thing, it gives them away. They talk about a lot of we, and they never tell you who the we is. But we ain't following Williams or anybody else that's creating disturbances and going out of town in order to create disturbances other places. So we're too busy trying to rebuild Detroit. And I told you we're going to come back from bankruptcy, and we did. Now, nothing can stop us now. I believe that. So understand this, that I'm Raymond A. Howard, rebuilding Detroit, and this has been from a biblical perspective.